Last Thursday night, Jeffrey Lord was on CNN talking with Ryan Lizza and others about new media, and sexism. And Jeffrey was telling them he was listening to me that day last week, and that I was talking about how the New York Times, Washington Post, CNN are not the headliners of media today, that social media is where a lot of influential media is found. The axis actually is not New York, Boston anymore, but Silicon Valley in terms of social media. Here's Ryan Lizza responding.
First of all, quoting Rush Limbaugh as some kind of like icon of modern media and what the kids are doing is,
he's got 20 million
ironic
listeners a week, Ryan.
Yeah, but
hello.
Right, his audience.
It's not exactly. I mean, it's not a.
He's not exactly Mark Zuckerberg, is what I'm saying. Okay.
Right. So these people, what happens here? When we're old hat, you people are a bunch of old, decrepit people in walkers and wheelchairs about to be thrown over the cliff in a Democrat ad, and you don't have any clue what's going on here. They've written this part off, and this is what they do. They have no idea. They're supposed to be media people. They're supposed to be curious and knowledgeable of what's happening, and they've written off half the country. And here's another little bite of Ryan Lizza that will help express this gulf that I'm trying to explain.
What the media is reacting to, Jeffrey, is not that Donald Trump is a master of new media and we're all jealous that he is so good at Twitter. What we're reacting to, Jeffrey, is literally the content of what he said. Who attacks women based on their looks and calls them crazy and uses these like old gendered stereotypes. So that's what we're reacting to, Jeffrey.
Are you telling me there's a difference between calling a woman crazy and calling a man crazy? Seriously?
Yeah, one is a...
Wow, that's sexist, don't you think, Ryan?
Now, in these people's world, you can call a guy crazy all day long, because they've been the oppressors all these years. Calling a woman crazy is sexist, misogynistic, and offensive. They're victims, and you cannot be critical of them at all, you see. We'll be back. Having more fun than a human being should be allowed to have. What really bothers these people, you just heard Ryan Lizza. Ryan Lizza, by the way, he's the Washington correspondent for The New Yorker. Not to be confused with Chris Cillizza, who abandoned the Washington Post and went to CNN. Wonder if he's regretting that move. What was CNN becoming such a laughingstock now? Why, Washington Post is not a laughingstock like CNN is.